So today we're going to be looking at the TIESFONG 360-degree dash cam, and we're going to be putting it in this 2020 model Chevy Silverado pickup truck. Alright, so first thing we've got a user manual, and then we've got the camera itself right here. Let's take it out and we'll look at it. So it goes like that on the windshield. You can adjust these cameras out to the side to film people messing with the side of your truck, and then you've got the camera on the front, and then it's also got a camera with a wire that goes to the back, and we'll be messing with that here in a little bit. All right, on this side we've got the camera for the back glass. We've got the cigarette lighter power cord, and then we have a windshield adapter. This is what we'll be using to connect it to the windshield. Okay, and under this last piece there's more items, and you have a lens filter to get the glare off of the front camera, and then you have more sticky tape. You have a USB type A adapter, put your micro SD card in. You have all kinds of neat little gadgets in here, along with these clear pieces of film you put on your windshield if you want to use the sticky tape, and you stick it to that film right there, and it don't stick to your glass, it sticks to this plastic. Then you just peel this plastic off when you're done, and there's no residue left on your glass. That is very neat. So anyway, we're going to be using a suction cup for ours. I am going to use this filter right here to keep the glare down, and so let's get to installing this. So this right here is sticky tape. It's meant to pull off and just mount this straight to the windshield. I'm going to use a suction cup. So anyway, you just get this, you just pull it down like that right there, and then the suction cup goes on the same way, just like that right there. Had to mount to the windshield, and I gotta make sure I've got that the correct orientation. Okay, so I had this on backwards. I got it the right direction now, and this right here, when you get it on, you flip that around, and it will make the suction cup lock in. So I'm gonna put it right here. And now it's good and locked. I'm going to tighten this nut up here. And now the camera is good and stable. I'm going to pull these off. This thing's fully adjustable. You can twist them up and down, and you spin them out. So I'm going to get the side windows, and I'm going to pull off the protective camera covers. All right, I'll do better with this wire. I just want to cut this thing on and see exactly. And there it is. We got 3 cameras, and it's recording automatically, and it's recording in 2K. All right, I've got the wires run. I got this rear camera wire ran up to my headliner, and I've hid the wire all the way around, all the way through the back. And I have this camera mounted on the back glass right there. All right, so let's look at some of the functions of this camera. If you press this first button, it will put you in a menu mode, and you can change your loop recording, your G sensor, clock settings, screensaver, all sorts of things. Press it again, and there's your second page. Shows you satellites. My satellites run red because I'm under a top right now, and you can actually calibrate your speedometer with that one in order to make it right with the speedometer on your vehicle if it's off any. Let's go back to the main page. Now I'm going to press the button right here, the second button, one time, and that is your video lock file. You see the red lock on the screen? That will lock that file. That way, if anything happens and you needing to keep that video, you press that button one time and it will keep that video. I'm going to go back to the first button now, and I'm going to long press it. Alright, now we're into the the videos that we have recorded. This is what I haven't been seeing people show very much of, and I'm going to press it, quick press. All right, so there's your volume. You can have this thing recorded audio as well. Your video type, your camera ID. So let's scroll over with pressing this button to the camera ID. I'm going to hit this button, which is your OK button. And now I can select which camera I want to view, what file. So I'm going to go down all the way to D. That should be the passenger side. OK. And I'll go back to the, and this is all the ones on the bed. So I got my number on. So D is bed on that one. Let's go back over and try another one. I'm gonna go to A. Now I'm gonna go to C. And that is one of the side views of the vehicle, and you can play that file. I'll press it. And you can hear me talking on it. So that's some of the functions of that. Now I'm going to try to get back. Alright, now I'm back on all 4 cameras. So this button and this button is your left and right scrolling. This is one of your main function buttons, and this is your OK button. The center button simply turns the screen off and on. If you want to turn the camera all the way off, you will press that center button, and you press and hold it, and it will turn the camera all the way off. So now let's go get a little drive-in footage of this camera and see what it looks like. Just a note before I close this video, I was given this camera to do the video review on, but all my thoughts and opinions are my own. The company did not give me any direction to what to say or anything like that. So my thoughts on the camera: yes, I do like it. Seth has been wanting a dash camera for a while, and a 360-degree dash camera is the best of all worlds. You get out the front, out the back, and out both sides. This is my first dealing with one of those, and the video quality is really good. I did notice that with the suction cup on the windshield that the camera was a little bit shaky. I do plan on putting a clear film on my windshield that came in the box and doing a sticky mount to the windshield. That will remove all the shake. If you'll notice, all the rear shots out the back glass covering the bed of the truck, all those videos was perfectly smooth because there's no shake. I've got that one sticky mounted to the back glass, and that is a perfect situation, and I believe that's the ideal way to mount this camera rather than the suction cup. The suction cup's handy if you swap them between vehicles a lot, but if it's going to stay in one vehicle, go ahead and sticky mount it to your windshield. I believe you'll be much happier. I'll have a link to this camera down in the description below, and I'll try to pin it to the top comment. If you want to check out one of these cameras yourself, I believe you will like it. If you're looking for a dash cam, I believe you'll like this one right here. The video quality is good, and it covers the whole world setting around you. If you have more than one passenger, I film myself in the truck, but say I'm sitting in the passenger seat, someone sitting in the back, you can see everybody in the vehicle with you. I really like that as well. Well, y'all, that's a wrap on this video. I thank y'all for stopping by today and watching. Like I said, click on the link down below and see what you think about the camera. We'll see y'all next time.